Hello student, welcome to my class. Today we'll understand data file handling in Python 6 part. The content are as follow. The first thing we will learn today, what is pickle, then how to import pickle module, then pickle a simple list in a binary file, I mean to say using dump method, and then next unpickle a simple list in a binary file using load method. And at last, practice session and question for homework. So let's begin with the first topic of the day. So what is pickle? Actually, student, pickle is a library which is also known as module. Okay, so Python actually this particular pickle module used for serializing and deserializing Python object structure. As we know, the integer, string, list, dictionary all are termed as data type and also objects. So whenever we are going to write data to the file, okay, in binary mode, we need to convert in bytes because binary file always accept the bytes only. So we are using pickle module which easily serialize and deserialize the Python object structure. So what is serialization and deserialization? Let us understand. So serialization and deserialization actually a process to convert any kind of objects like list, dictionary and tuple into binary stream, that means 0 and 1 stream, I am say 1, which is called pickling, okay, or serialization. And converting the byte stream whatever we have generated through the pickling back into the object by process called as unpickling or unserialization. Okay, I mean to say deserialization. This actually helps whenever we are going to write the data into the file with server easily. So now why pickle? So in real world scenario, the using the pickle is unpickling are widespread because they allow us to easily transfer data from one server to system. Okay, I'm the one server or system to another server or system. Okay, with in a file or database. Okay, so serialization and deserialization actually it is a particular scenario in which we can transfer the data from one computer to another computer through the network also because it is easy. Now the next thing, importing pickle module. So it is easy to import the pickle module through the import as keyword and then a space and pickle. Okay, and now using a dump method. So first of all we have to understand why a dump method. A dump method is actually used while we are writing a pickle file. I am to say file using pickle. Okay, and it is used to pickling the file. Okay, so you can see the syntax, pickle as a module, then dot dump as method, within round bracket object whatever we will pass here, I am to say list, tuple, whatever, then comma and pickling on variable. Okay, so we can understand in example. Through the example, here is import pickle, I import the pickle and then I have created a list. For example, m equals to a comma b comma c and d. So there are 4 elements are there, a b c d separated by comma, and then after that next variable that is pickling on, which actually does the file opening with write binary mode. So file pickling on equals to open mlist.dat, this is my file, and the comma write binary mode, and then next line pickle.dump and m here is list, okay, as I mentioned above, and then pickling on as a variable, and at last file is closed. So let's do it practically, student. So I'll start the Python first. And I will create a new file. A program for binary file using pickle module. Okay, so I'm going to import first pickle. Okay, and then after that I'm going to create a particular list. Okay, so list, for example, m here is a list which contains some value like a, b, c and at last d. Okay, and now I'm going to create a variable that is pickling on. So I will write here pickling on, which open actually a file. Suppose that file name is my bin.dat with write binary mode, and after that I will use pickle module, then dump method. Okay, as you can see in this example, a dump method. In that I will type m as a list, and then I pickling on variable, and at last pickling on will be close. So now run it. So I will save this file as a file 9. Okay, so my file has been created. So let's see where it is created now. So as I remember, my file name is, that is my bin.dat. So go to the structure, so my bin.dat. okay, and now we have to open it. So open it. So you will see, you have to click on notepad, and you can see that A, B, C, whatever information here. Okay, so now we are going to unpickle it. So we have learned how to pickle it. Okay, same example I have taken. We have import the pickle, and that is module. We have created a list and pickling on variable, which opens a file. Okay, and whatever the content will store in here with the write binary mode, and then after that pickle, dump, and list, and then pickling variable, and then close. So let's come to the theory back again. So we have learned how to dump the method. I'm to say how to use the dump method while we are writing the file. Now load method, student, we will understand what is load method. So load method is actually used to unpickle the object. I'm to say it deserialize the object, whatever the list, tuple, dictionary, whatever, okay, from the file, and it is used to while reading a file using pickle. So syntax pickle.load, and then round bracket, pickling of variable. Okay, and now you can see the example, import pickle, pickling of open mlist.dat with read binary mode. It will transfer data information to the pickling of variable, and then we have created a list, my list, okay, which accepted the content will store by this particular file. So pickle.load and pickling of the particular data, whatever in pickling of, it will store to the my list, and we have print my list and pickling of dot close. So let us do it practically now. So we go back to our program, because I have created the file already and I have imported the file already, so I will not import this pickle again. So now I'm going to unpickle the file. So I will use a variable, that is pickling of variable, which I will store the information, okay, of file my bin.dat read binary mode. Okay, and then after that I will write pickle.load, and then object, that is pickling of. Okay, then at last I will close the file, and that is pickling dot close. So let's see, student, I will print this list also. Suppose by my list, so here my list. Okay, and now I will run this file. So now you can see ABCD has printed. So in this particular example we have done same unpickling of that is a procedure. So pickling of as a variable, okay, which store the file content, and I created the mylist, okay, which accept the content from the particular pickling of object, and then it will load the data to the mylist, and at the end I have printed it and pickling of will be closed. So we have learned today how to using dump method and a load method through the pickle module. Now we need to try to pickle a simple list. Okay, so how to pickle a simple list? Okay, with the help of direct file object. So here import pickle mylist, here abcd with open, okay, because we are using with function or with clause with open file name. Okay, it is also possible with text data also, text file also, and here we are going to use the binary mode, but it extension text as fs. Okay, so here is file object we can consider, and pickle dump mylist fs. Next one thing applying that is unpickling the simple list. Same thing we will do, import pickle pickling of open the same file with read binary mode. Yeah, and then after that emp equals to pickle load pickling of and print emp. So we will do it practically now with same particular file. So what we are going to do, actually I want to close this file, and I am going to create a new file. So here we will create a list. Okay, same thing we will do like pickling a list. So here I am going to create a list. Suppose that list 1 equals to, here is 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay, or 7. Then after that, first of all we have to import this module, that is pickle. Then after that I will create, I am to say open a file with function. Okay, file name myfile1.dat with write binary mode, and then after that we have to use engine. Okay, within engine we need to actually using pickle module. Then after that dump, inside this I will type list 1 and then f as module. Okay, and then after that we will run it. So here is file 10. So now you can see the file is written, and now I'm going to read this file. So I will close, I will say open the same file with myfile1.dat with read binary mode as f, and then after that I will create my printing list. So print list, okay, then pickle.load, inside that I will type only this object as f, and then I will print this print list, and then we are going to run it. So now you can see the list has been printed from there. So in these two examples we have learned how to pickle a simple list with function or clause, and directly by using pickling on and pickling off variable. Okay, and now we can go to the next, how to pickle a simple dictionary. So you can see the example here, student. Here I have imported the pickle, okay, and then I have created a that is a dictionary with name emp id. Okay, so here is 1 colon, then after that Zach, then second, then some number, then third IT 438, and fifth Flipkart. Okay, so this is my dictionary that is works on the basis of key and value. Okay, and now pickling on variable has used here as like earlier method, and then equals to open. I have pickle, I'm say open a particular file. Okay, file name is empid pickle. Okay, there is a extension, no need to worry about that, what is the extension, but it totally controlled by binary mode. So write binary mode. Then after that I have pickle as dump method because I'm writing, so that's why I'm using dump method. So here is my object, that is empid comma pickling on, and file is close. So let's do it practically now. So we are going to create another one file to go to file and click on new file. So a program for pickling a dictionary. Okay, so here I have to create, I am to import, first of all I will import pickle. Okay, and then after that I will create a dictionary. Okay, so dictionary may be empid. Here I am going to just type, suppose that one, that is Karan, then separate by comma. Okay, and then after the second separate by comma some value like it's a detail, for example 9090. Okay, and third information same like Flipkart. Okay, and I have created a list. Now I am going to create a file with pickling on variable. So I will use p on variable, in short, equals to open. File name is my bin file 2.dat with write binary mode. Then after that I am going to use a pickling, I am to say pickle object with dump method. Inside that I will pass this object, that is empid object, and then after that p on variable, that is pickling on variable, and then p on variable dot close. So now I am going to run it. File name is file11.py. so this file has been pickled. I meant to say the list is written into the my binary file 2.dat, and now I'm going to unpickle it. I meant to say read the file. So how to read the file? I will create a p of variable, that is pickling of variable. Okay, so I will open, because I have already import the pickle module, so I will not need to again import the pickle. Okay, so I will use the open method, and then after that this file, that is my bin file 2.dat, then after that read binary method. Okay, and then I have to use pickle object, I am say module, then load method, and I have to use p of. Okay, so this will this data will transfer to my list, so my dictionary. So I will write my dict. Okay, and then I can print this, that is my dct. Okay, and p of variable will be close. So let's see what will output. So here you can see a list has been come. Okay, so student, we have learned how to pickle and unpickle the what thing, dictionary through the file. So same example here, import pickle, pickle off, open, here is file name, read binary mode, employee ID. Okay, because it is using another one file, so they have used same email, that is variable, and I am using the different variable. So pickle load, the pickle off, and employee ID will print and it will close. So now we have to understand what are the pickle exceptions. Exceptions, actually unconditional termination of program is termed as exception. Okay, so here are some exceptions maybe occur or arise while we are dealing with the pickle. So first thing, pickling error. Okay, so when it arises, the pickle object doesn't support if pickling, that exception that time arise. Okay, and then second, unpickling error. In this case, the file contained bad or corrupted data may be changes, or some corruption may be there, that's why this will be printed. I am just say arised. And at last, EOF error, end of file error. Okay, in this case, end of file detected. It means to say, suppose that we are reading file, okay, but pointer of the reading cursor at the end of file, that time it cannot read that file again, so that time it can be print. Okay, or a file is empty. So now we need to do the more practice. So what we have to do, so suppose that I have created this particular list. Now we are going to create another one file in which we will try to insert more than one list. So I'm going to file and create a new. Okay, so I will import a pickle as module, and then I will create list1. So list1, suppose here is 1, Karan as a name of the person, and email ID karan@gmail.com. okay, same here, list2 I will create. Suppose that its ID is 2, name is Omkar, and its email ID omkar@gmail.com. okay, so there are two lists I have created. So now I'm going to pickling it, I'm going to say serialize it into a file, that is binary file. So I will create simple a file. Okay, for example, pickle on equals to open. Okay, inside that I will create a file, for example yahoo.dat. okay, and then write binary mode. Okay, and then we can pickle it by dump method. So here we are going to add list1 dot p on variable, and then p on variable dot close. So we are run it. I am to say try to save it first. So file, it will be 12. So now file has been written. So let's see where it is created now. My file name is yahoo.dat. So come to here and type yahoo.dat. So if you'll open it, you have to select this particular notepad, and then you can see information has come like 1 Karan. Okay, details are here. Now we are going to add different list here. So pickle dot dump list 2. okay, so here p on, run it, it will run. Now the two list has been written here. Okay, two different lists. Now we are going to read them. I'm say print them. So what we are planning for, we have already imported the pickle, and then now we are going to print it. So here I will create another variable pickling of equals to open, then same file yahoo.dat, okay, and then read binary mode, and then we are going to create L1 as a list, okay, and then pickle.load, that is p of. So now p of variable is close, so run it. Now I have not printed, so we are using print L1. So now we are going to see the first list has been printed. Same way second list will be also print L equals to pickle, then load, and after that p off. So we are going to print another list here, that is L2. So run it. So now you can see, I will close this first. Now you can see the two list has been printed, okay. So this is way how to read the list. Now we are performing searching operation, okay. So how we will perform the search, I will tell you. So what we have to do, first of all, as we know, we have created two lists. So we are going to search the file with clause with open. The file name is yahoo.dat, and then after that read binary mode, okay, as f here is file. So now we are going to loop through all data, I'm to say record in the file, okay. So what we have to do, we are going to use while loop, while true, and inside that whatever data will come from the file, it may have the error as I explained you. So we will pass it into try catch block. Inside this I will read the file with the help of load function, okay. So here is, I will create mlist equals to pickle dot load, inside that object f, if the data found, okay, if the data is found. So what we have to do, we have to print if the data, for example mlist, whatever data in mlist of 0 consider as 1, then it will print mlist, and then after that we will break out, I'm to say we will use break, or we will come except EOF error, then again break. So now let's see what will the output. I have not used here should be true. So now run it. Now you can see the first list has come because we are searching for list first. Same way, if you are searching for list 2, so it will print the second list. So student, today we have learned how to perform the search in list, okay, and we have used in this time EOF error because end of file may be occur, that's why. And now question and practical for the homework. So write the program in Python, okay, for the day. And second question, write a function get info to get the roll number, name and marks as a list of the class and store into file name as record1.dat in binary mode using pickle only, okay. And then third one, write a program to read the file record.1.dat in a binary mode using pickle. And whatever the program you will do, I'm to say today's question answer, you will send to my email ID. Thank you and have a nice